Hey everyone, my name's Simian. I wanted to tell you all a little story that will help you get to know me and where I'm coming from in life. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my first date. Now, to build up to the story, I'm going to tell you a bit of background. So, I was 16. One of my best friends had his first girlfriend, and he was really happy with her, and she had a friend who wanted a boyfriend, and they decided to set her up with me because they decided I needed a girlfriend as well. They did to ask me about it, and this was the second time he'd tried to set me up with someone, and gave me their phone number over Facebook and told me to start texting it, and he did tell me it was a girl. So I started texting her, and we started talking, just texting back and forth for a couple days, and it was going good. I thought it was going pretty well. And then they set us up to meet at this friend's house, and we would kind of hang out, get to know each other a little, and that went well. We talked, after I hid in the kitchen for a while because my friend was cooking and I did not want to be alone with them. I was a 16-year-old, and yeah, that was scary. Girls. 16-year-old nerd. Girls. And so, yeah, he made me talk to them. So we went to the park. We went on a walk to the park, and at this point I had barely said 3 words to her and was still scared. But they made us walk next to each other as they were off in front walking together. So, yeah, it took me a while, but I talked to her and we hugged. Big thing, I hugged a girl. And yeah, we decided to catch a movie the next week. So the next week rolls around, and we're supposed to meet for the movie around 2. And I get a text from her at like 12:30, and it's saying, "Hey, do you think we could meet at 1 instead? My dad really wants to meet you." That was terrifying. I thought I had an hour and a half to get ready and go, but I had half an hour to be there. I ran upstairs, brushed my hair, brushed my teeth, brushed everything I could. I did not have the beard yet. Like, shaved, like mad. Tried not to cut myself. I didn't. And then I drove up to the movie theater, because her dad was bringing her down, because I hadn't had my 6 months, so I couldn't drive anyone yet. I think I got it in April, so it was about a month away from me having my 6 months up so I could drive people. And I go to get out of the car, and my knees are shaking like mad. My knee is just going like... Kuma, can you sit? Hi, puppy. I'm talking to the internet. My knee is shaking like mad. I can barely walk because of this. So I start taking a couple breaths. I'm just like, all right. So I go in front of the movie theater because that's where we're supposed to meet, and don't see her. Look at my phone. She's running a little late. They've run into traffic because they lived a bit farther away. And so I'm standing there, scared out of my mind. Because I've never been on a date before. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think we were seeing like Born Legacy while it was in theaters. Yeah, it was a weird movie choice, but it's 2 by the time she shows up, and her dad just walks up, and we shake hands, and then he tells us to have fun. And yeah, my parents had given me like $30 to pay for like tickets and snacks, so that was enough for tickets or snacks, so we split the cost of that and went into the movie, started watching, and I don't watch movies much. I hadn't seen like any of the Bourne movies before. It was just she loved the series, so yeah, she was explaining it to me, and throughout the movie is like, this is what this character is, that guy's a really important character, and this is what this means. So we're going through this, and like, I'm really paying attention. I'm liking the movie, so I'm really paying attention to the movie. And yeah, so time of the movie movie ends, starts, yeah, movie gets to an end, and I'm feeling good. I haven't screwed up the date yet. When really I have. I probably should have like put my arm around her at some point in the movie. Done something to show that, like, yeah. And so her parents are still not going to pick her up for a little while, so we walk around the mall for a while. And so, because the movie theater was right next to a mall, so we go walking around the mall, and I'm thinking the entire time, should I hold her hand as we're walking around? And I decide, nah, I shouldn't. Why would I? If she wants to, she can grab my hand, so I'll just keep it close. I don't want to be too forward. I'm not the smartest guy, especially not when it comes to girls. So, like, we've been like, at this point, we've been on a date, been like 2-3 hours, yeah, probably 3 hours in by this point, by the time it's over, and her mom's coming to pick her up, and I have not like made any physical contact at all. So, like, date comes to an end, her mom picks her up, and she gives me this awkward hug and goes, and I walk over to my car feeling like, hell yeah, I've got a date. I'm feeling good. And so I get home and I'm texting her like, oh, that was fun. What, do you want to do it again sometime? And she's like, nah, I don't think that would be a good idea. And so I'm kind of, what is a letdown? What did I do? No, it's what I didn't do. So I screwed that up. I actually did end up going out with her again once, like 3 months later. That one ended much the same. I did get my arm around her though. And yeah. So that was fun. It was then, yeah, I was 19. It was the start of this year, 2015, when I actually got, like, a real girlfriend and my next date, first kiss, all that. So, it was a big learning experience. It took me a while to realize what I had done wrong, and that I should really learn more about girls. I'm doing a lot better now. But yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for listening to this story, and if you thought it was funny at all, or awkward, or anything, well, if you like that sort of stuff, and you want to see more, click the subscribe, I think it's down, it might be down there, or like, or all that stuff, it's down there somewhere. And yeah, thanks for watching. Simian out.